Hey guys, good morning. We're going to be making another iron-rich and, well, iron and vitamin C rich smoothie this morning. So I'm going to do 1 cup ice. Okay, so if you didn't see yesterday's video, I mentioned I had started my period yesterday. Sorry if that's TMI. This is just, you know, I got to share what's actually going on here and why I do the things that I'm doing. So the iron and the vitamin C is, well, the iron is something that we need a boost of during that time of the month, and vitamin C helps the absorption of iron into our bodies. For our iron-rich smoothie this morning, we're going to be having cantaloupe. So putting a whole cantaloupe in your Vitamix is probably going to fill the entire thing up. We're going to blend it up just a little before we put the rest of our ingredients in, and just compact that down a bit, and then we can add the rest. So then you're going to be left with something that looks like cantaloupe milk, and it is actually pretty creamy and delicious. So you could actually make a smoothie just with cantaloupe, little water, little ice, and it's going to be sweet and everything just like that. But we're having fun and playing around here, so we're going to add in a banana. So that was 1 frozen banana. Let's put in about 1.5 cups, maybe 2 cups of peaches. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. All right, blend them up. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, I love it. Yep, that's pretty dang good. We could do more peaches for more tang, because that cantaloupe was a really sweet one. It was like really ripe. Cantaloupe makes an awesome smoothie base. You could add a little bit of coconut in there if you want to add that, you know, coconut creamsicle factor. So you could do coconut, vanilla, cantaloupe, peaches. And on a hot day, definitely bump up the ice on that recipe to make it more cooling, more like a cantaloupe daiquiri. We gotta do a taste test, you guys. So I added a little more ice, added some more peaches, and also 3 chunks of coconut. Oh, wow, that's nice. That's it, that's the winner right there. Okay, so we've got cantaloupe for the sweetness, peaches for the tang, and then coconut and vanilla add the creaminess factor to it, right? That's some pretty good period food right there. Hey guys, just got back from the grocery store, went to Sprouts and just picked up a couple more bunches of bananas and a couple of golden beets, some lovely rainbow Swiss chard. Look at the colors too, isn't that pretty? I love rainbow Swiss chard. And then I've got mint, I'm gonna use that in my rainbow rolls today, baby spinach and baby kale, 1 package of oyster mushrooms, and cherries. Hey guys, we're gonna make a protein and green smoothie. So I got my ice in there. 1 frozen banana. Okay, we're gonna add our hemp seeds, and that's just 1 tablespoon. And then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of flax. We're gonna do 1 slice of ginger. Okay, for our greens, we've got cucumber, celery, and our baby spinach, baby kale mix, and then a couple slices, well, it's like one thick slice of ginger here. I usually use dandelion greens in this recipe, but I'm all out right now. I couldn't make it to Whole Foods today. I had just enough water to blend it up. So before I tried to use chia seeds and I went back to flax, so I just want to see the difference. Although this recipe is still going to be a little different. That's a winner every time. But really, when it comes down to it, when you guys are, or if you guys are making any of these recipes at home, you know, everything is optional basically. Change it up to whatever fits your taste. Hey guys, I'm just having a bowl of cherries right now. Got these at Sprouts. These are the ones I showed you earlier. Beginning of the season. I can't wait until all the cherries start coming out, like at Costco. These ones are a little lighter colored. I guess they are California cherries, so they're a little bit different. So these are just a little snack, and then I'll be back and we'll make some lunch. Alright, so with one look, some of you guys will already know what we're going to be making. Yes, we are making my favorite fast food lunch, healthy fast food. This is going to be rainbow sushi nori rolls. So this is one of my favorite combinations. You can put anything you want in your roll though. So I'm using red cabbage. I have two kinds of beets, the regular red beets and golden beets. I've got these heart of palms, which are right here. And I've got a cucumber, avocado, and last time I used mint. I'm going to use mint again. You can use any kind of, you know, microgreens, or watercress is also good, but mint is probably my new favorite. And then I've got a dip that I already had made, and this is a hummus dip. And back here is our sushi nori. So I showed making the cucumber noodles once before, but just in case you guys are just coming across this video and you didn't see that one, I just take my little Titan peeler. This is a julienne peeler. And we go down to the seeds, but don't do the core where the seeds are, because it makes it too watery and a little too sloppy. They don't make good noodles. So these are one of the large English cucumbers, and I'll usually just make noodles out of the whole thing all in one go, and then I'll keep them in a little glass container and keep them sealed in the fridge so I can use them a couple days in a row. So I'll just transfer some of those into our glass container. And then the core and the ends I save to put in green smoothies. Grab my little bamboo rolling mat and then some nori. And we'll slice up the avocado too. We'll pick out some sprigs of mint here, rinse those. Alright, let's grab some of our cucumber noodles. I spread those over half of it. Let's add our beet. And I do both colors of beet because we are doing rainbow rolls. Then we've got some of our red cabbage. Okay, we've got our heart of palm, avocado, and we'll throw some mint in there. On our spread, I get that in there. Okay, and roll it over. Let's get our water. I like to have a bowl of water so I can seal our roll. I'll just transfer that to the cutting board, slice it up. Alright guys, I'm gonna sit down and eat probably 3 or 4 of these rolls. So I'll see you in a while. Hey guys, just wanted to pop on and say hello. I'm just in the kitchen washing strawberries and prepping them for freezing because we got that large pack at Costco and at 4 pounds, and they were just all so ripe and ready to be eaten right away. I wasn't going to be able to get to all of them. I just knew I love strawberries and I'll eat a ton of them, but I couldn't make it through the whole pack before any of them, you know, would start going off. So I like to kind of preemptively pick out the ones that are super ripe and ready to go, eat as many as I can, and then also start bagging them up to freeze them. And then we'll have a nice little selection of frozen strawberries for smoothies. And I think tomorrow we should do a watermelon strawberry mint smoothie, kind of like a daiquiri maybe. something like that. You guys know those containers that we got at Costco? I just wanted to show you. This was the real test. I've been testing them out for the past few days. I wanted to, you know, before I report back and see if they actually worked. Yes, these are nice and dry. There's no wetness, no dampness in there. Mung bean sprouts normally go bad pretty quickly, but this has done an awesome job keeping those perfectly fresh. So we've got our mung bean sprouts, and look what else we've got. Look at these. Wait, is this gonna focus? Look at this. How sweet is this little shiitake mushroom? I just think those are so cute. Pretty patterns on them too. I always like to just look at the food, you know, just the creation of the food. It just is always so amazing to me because I just think all the colors and shapes and everything. I just like to take the time to appreciate it, you know? So cute. All right, let's put these little babies in there just a bit. And I'm just gonna throw them in their hole. I like to add a little bit of water. And then we're gonna add our mung bean sprouts. So I'll literally wait until the last minute of stir frying to add the mung bean sprouts because they only take 1 minute to cook. Plate up my little mini baked potatoes, purple potatoes. Alright, we've got quite a hefty plate of food here tonight. This is all our stir fry that we just made. Shiitake mushroom stir fry with mung bean sprouts, broccoli, and then we've got our mini purple baked potatoes here with a little bit of garlic powder and chives. And then on this side we have our lentils. Alright, so that's dinner for tonight, and I will see you guys for the chronometer summary in a little while. Let's take a look at chronometer this evening. Alright, let me zoom you in here. Okay, so here's my food diary for today. Everything's in there. The only thing I think I forgot to get on camera earlier today was the Brazil nut. Well, it was right around dinner time. And then I was snacking on strawberries too as I was packing them for freezing. So calorie summary here. I had 2,215 calories for today. And let's see where those came from. 71% of that was carbs, 16% was fat, and 13% was protein. Targets, 100% of targets hit. Everything is in the green. And so let's check out in the fat category here, the omegas. Omega-3, I'm at 465% today, which mostly came from flax, hemp seeds, cantaloupe, broccoli, some from lentils, and then the list goes down. Omega-6 at the top was hemp seeds, avocado, and then flax, garbanzo beans, Brazil nuts, lentils. So I haven't made it to the 1-to-1 ratio of omega-3 to 6 yet. But I'm not at a 2-to-1. I'm kind of like right in the middle. So I'm gonna try to work in that area a little bit. And then down here, protein, we're at 194% for today. Let's see where all that came from. Lentils at the top, then broccoli, cantaloupe, beets, the nori wrap, garbanzo beans, cucumber, peaches, hemp seeds, flax seeds. Lysine, 193% today. Lentils, broccoli, garbanzo beans, cantaloupe, cucumber, beets, mung bean sprouts. Calcium, we're at 148% today. That came from broccoli, mulberries. Did I film the mulberries this morning? I'm pretty sure I did, but yeah, I'm just in a habit of kind of like grabbing the bag out of the cupboard and snacking on a little handful of those every once in a while, but yeah, I had mulberries this morning. Oh, let's take a look at iron, because I specifically boosted iron today because it's that time of the month, so let's check it out. We're at 243%. Lentils at the top of the list, the purple potatoes, peaches, beets, broccoli, cantaloupe, cucumber, the seaweed, the nori wrap. What else? How about magnesium? We're at 246% with lentils at the top, cantaloupe, cucumber, hemp seeds, broccoli, beets. Oh, selenium, let's check that out. We know Brazil nuts are in there at the very top. That was 70%. So we're at 159% today for selenium. And then shiitake mushrooms. lentils, broccoli, cantaloupe, hemp seeds, peaches, beets, cucumber, garbanzo beans. Oh, let's check out sodium. We're at over 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's 159% for me. Let's see where that all came from, because remember, I don't do added salt, so where did it all come from? We've got beets, heart of palm, celery, cantaloupe, broccoli. How about zinc? We're at 179% for zinc today. Lentils, cantaloupe, broccoli. Well, those are loaded there. And when you if you have sweet potatoes, those take up a lot of the nutrients too. Like, they are a huge boost. Cucumber, hemp seeds, beets, mushrooms. Mushrooms are the same. Mushrooms have a lot in them too. Let's come up here to niacin. We're at 182% for today. At the top of the list, cantaloupe, peaches, lentils, broccoli, avocado, shiitake mushrooms, mung bean sprouts, beets, hemp seeds, bananas. Oh, I took my B12 spray too today. Can't remember if I got that on camera. Folate. We never really look at that one because it's just so easy to get. So let's take a look though. Lentils, broccoli, beets, cantaloupe, avocado, celery, cucumber. What's another one that's really easy? Well, vitamin A and vitamin K. Super high always. Oh, and vitamin C also. Okay, vitamin C, we're at almost 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C today. That's 1,920%. So let's see, at the top of the list is peaches, cantaloupe, broccoli, strawberries, red cabbage. There's some greens in there, heart of palm, cucumber, mung bean sprouts, beets. Vitamin E, 146% today. Broccoli at the top. Peaches, avocado, celery, cantaloupe, lentils, peppermint, strawberries, cucumber, bananas. Okay guys, it's getting late. I gotta go wash my hair and shower, and I will see you in the morning for breakfast. Bye guys.